Hey guys, welcome back to the Bass Garage. I have some parts that come in from Summit Racing, and let's see what we got here. Got some stuff here for the 55. We got these RetroBright headlights from Holley. Got two of those. See what else we got in here. And I also got some valve cover hold downs. I have the real short ones on there now. I'd like to put these on there. I think these will hold it down a little bit better than what it is. I got the pretty thick aluminum valve covers on there, but we're not going to put these on today, but we are going to install these RetroBrights. Here we go. I just don't like the ones that I have in there. Those, I mean, they work, but I just don't like the look of them. I think it's too modern looking for this old of a car. It'd be nice if these would come out easy. There we go. That's a first look at them. Oops, I can see it says Holley somewhere through there. It's got a plug like that, but I mean, that's what I have now, and this is what I'm wanting to put in there. I think I'm gonna like the original look a little bit better. These wouldn't be bad if they didn't have the white strip that lights up. I mean, they do make them without that, but these are really good headlights. Very expensive. I think things are about $250 each. So they should be pretty good. The only thing is they're a little flat compared to original, but I mean, from a distance, you're not really going to notice unless you're really looking at the side. But if you look at these are made the same way. So I'm okay with that. But let's get started with getting these old ones removed. All right, guys. This takes a little Phillips here. These have like a little rubber seal thing around, like this trim piece here. I believe that's the part. Yeah, there's a little rubber piece, and that makes it challenging to get off sometimes. Oh. Go. Made me look like a liar. That came off pretty easy. Just let that sit there. Right, we got that out there. I just got to get these removed. Yeah, it's been a while since I did these. I was trying to remember exactly how these came out. All right, let me see here. Okay, so the back comes off, and then you have the ring that goes around here. And that lifts up out of there. I'm going to set these out of the way. And then we're going to reassemble these. Springs at the bottom there, so it probably goes just like that. So they have these little things right here, and your little grooves slide right on top of there. Okay. Should be something like that. I'm going to test these out real quick. Make sure that it's wired right. Yep. All right. Looks like they're wired correctly. Go ahead and get these installed back on here. All right, let's see what we got. Yep. High beam, low beam. There we go. Pretty simple. Now these will need to be adjusted. I will do that down the road. I'm going to put it back together for right now. Because when I had the other ones in there, they were kind of a challenge to adjust. So we're going to do these later. Alright guys, here's the Holley RetroBright. And then this is the other brand, which I can't even remember the name of them. And I believe that's low beam. It looks, you know, a lot fuller, the full headlight, where this one only shows it's like only an upper section. You hit the I beams and then it come on there. I got some light here in the garage, so it's kind of, and we're so close, it's kind of hard to tell. So, but yeah, that's what they're going to be like. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one here removed and be back with you. So here, the same process, 2 screws for the outer trim piece. That off. Then grab my other tool here. Find the spring on this. Huh. That's right. I think this one was different than the other side. I think this one's been replaced. And this one, you just take these screws out that go around the stainless trim piece. One of these been replaced. I want to say it was this one. This is made more like my '64 Impala this side. So this might be like a newer bucket. They replaced it for some reason. Oh yeah, way easier than the other side. Way easier. These other wires, I have red and yellow wires. These were for the turn signal and park light, or turn signal and park light. Obviously we don't have that on the Holley, so those are going to get cut and pulled out. Grab this other tool here real quick. All right, so we're ready to install this one. Now these lenses are plastic on here; they're not glass. I wish they were glass. I've got some different ones in my Impala. They're not Holley's. I think they're Hella brand is what they are. And those, they're kind of flat as well. But those are actually glass. So I have the regular halogen bulbs in those right now. I'll do a video down the road. I'm going to buy some, well, I'm going to get some LED bulbs and put in there because the windshield is tinted on the 64 and it's hard to see. So when it's dark out, and I need to do some major adjustments on that. So when this weather's starting to get it's been raining all day and it's going to start getting cold for a few more days or cooler. When it gets warmed up, maybe next weekend or something, I might I'll get those changed out, and then I need to take it somewhere to the wall so I can do some measuring and adjustments on it. Yeah, these are way easier. This side's way easier than the other side. But yeah, it's got a adjustment screw in the side there. And let's see if I can fit this trim piece on there. The holes are lined up. There. Right, with these screws, and we'll get this put back in. That one started. Right, so those both installed. Let me wipe this one off. Got the fingerprints and dirt off of it. Let's see what we have, guys. Go in here and we got low beams. I know it's really hard to tell. It's light in here, but I think, let's see. Low beam, high beam, low beam, high beam. There we go. I'll let y'all see what they look like. So yeah, it looks a lot better. Looks more original than what was in there. But we'll really get to see when we can get it out and get it in the dark on the road. I'll do a video short on that so you guys can see the difference. Well, I appreciate you guys. I know it was a short video. Just wanted to throw another video out there real quick for you guys. Kind of show you what these Holley RetroBrights are. We'll see. They're kind of pricey, but compared to these, you know, I mean, these weren't the cheapest ones in the world either, but yeah, they're cool. I got the turn signal park light in them. Probably would be really good for like a Jeep or something. And they looked okay, but I just wanted to kind of go back to the original style. But until next time, guys, keep your hands dirty.